Still raw, still fresh, and still painful. How do you kind of summarize the emotion inside this room after tonight?
I'm sure everybody was saying, it's sad, disappointing, whatnot. But for me, it was what a hell of a fight, like with all the ups and downs this year, you look back and you kind of, I kind of saw the Jumbotron there, and when they said thank you to the fans and the memories that go back, and it's such a grind all year long, and it's a hard league to win in. And this group came together at the beginning of the year right away, and I'm proud of this group. The perseverance and the leadership from everybody, the belief, everybody bought in, and it says a lot. Everybody came to work for one another this year, and I think that's the most important thing. So credit to this team, man. We really did fight with all we had. Credit to St. Louis. I mean, they went on a run that I don't think anybody expected. So it would have been nice to get a little help in some areas, but I just look back and love this group of guys. It's a special group. It's just too bad we couldn't see the damage we could have done in the playoffs.
Mackenzie, what was that second intermission like when you did find out your fate?
I guess, some guys, it is what it is. You're out, so you're kind of thinking about, I guess that it's over. But I think right after that, we stuck to who we are, and we said, let's do it for ourselves. Let's do it for each other, and let's do it for the fans. Let's give them one more comeback. Why not? So we did that, and it's just been a hell of a fight. So
who spoke up?
Everybody does. Everybody chips in. There's no singular guys, but everybody.
Mackenzie, how rare is it in this business that on the night you get eliminated, everyone wants to talk about how proud they are of the group, as opposed, like the disappointment's there and stuff, but how rare is it that pride has sort of risen above everything for this group?
It just says a lot about the culture and the identity here. I think for next year, it kind of sets us up to have higher standards and higher expectations now. When expectations were low, we proved people wrong. We did the right thing, and nobody thought we could have done this year. Well, next year, people know that we can do this. So next year, I'm assuming the expectations and the standards are going to be higher. So that's what I want here. I want the high expectations. I want people to think that we're going to be in playoffs. It gets everybody in the belief again, and it obviously is sad and disappointing, but there's a lot of good things that happened this year, and we took a lot of steps forward.
What did you think of the ovation the fans gave you at the
Yeah. I think that's just the intelligent fans. They know how hard we worked for them this year, and they gave us the standing ovation, and they gave us a second one that went a little longer. So the appreciation from them and from us, it's just we feel it from them, and I guess we proved to them that it goes both ways, and we respect their passion, and we show up for them every day to work hard and get this team to where they want it to be. So we appreciate that long ovation.
It's hard to believe. Is it hard to believe that the way you finished the season wasn't good enough?
In a way, that's why I'm saying for next year the expectations are going to be higher, and if we're in this situation next year, it'll be a little bit more disappointing. So at the end of the day, it is not good enough because we want playoffs, and we couldn't get it done when it needed to get done. So there is still a little bit of disappointment for sure, but there's still, I think, just how close the group is and how proud everyone is, it just overshadows that part right now.